Green Bay, the Packers struggled in the second half but hung on to beat the Panthers, 24-16, on Saturday night at Lambeau Field. With the win, Green Bay improved to 11-3 and held onto the top spot in the NFC playoff race. Carolina fell to 4-10. The Packers scored touchdowns on their first 3 possessions of the game but didn't do much offensively after that. Mason Crosby made a key 51-yard field goal late in the fourth quarter to make it a 2-score game, and Green Bay held on from there. Pressure on Panthers QB Teddy Bridgewater on Carolina's final possession thwarted the final drive. DL Kingsley Keke was dragging Bridgewater down for a sack and the QB was called for intentional grounding, which for the most part ended the Panthers' last chance. For the Packers, RB Aaron Jones rushed 20 times for 145 yards and a TD. QB Aaron Rodgers was 20 of 29 for 143 yards with 1 TD for a 91.6 passer rating but was sacked a handful of times. Rodgers also had 5 runs for 26 yards and a score. WR Allen Lazard caught 5 passes for 56 yards, and WR Davante Adams had 7 grabs for 42 yards. Bridgewater was 21 of 35 for 258 yards and an 82.8 rating. DJ Moore had 6 catches for 131 yards and RB Mike Davis had 14 carries for 59 yards for Carolina. Here's a recap of all the action. Packers lead Panthers 7-3 after the first quarter. The Packers won the opening coin toss and deferred. Safety Adrian Amos came down and made a nice open field tackle to hold DJ Moore to a 2-yard gain on 2nd and 4. Teddy Bridgewater's third down pass fell incomplete across the middle and the Panthers were forced to punt. The Packers moved the ball at will on the first series with Aaron Jones breaking a 46-yard run up the middle on 3rd and 1, quickly followed by 2 Jamaal Williams carries for 18 yards. Rodgers connected with Robert Tonyan for a 7-yard pass before hitting his tight end the next play with a 1-yard TD pass to put the Packers up 7-0 with 9 minutes, 54 seconds left in the first quarter. With the catch, Tonyan extended his franchise record streak for TDs with a TD catch in 5 straight games. Last NFL TD to do it in a single season was Julius Thomas in 2014. He also moved within 1 score of Paul Coffman's franchise record for single-season touchdown catches by a Green Bay tight end. It also was Rodgers' 40th touchdown pass of the season, making him the first player in NFL history with 3 4-0 TD seasons. Carolina advanced to Green Bay's 22-yard line, thanks in part to a 37-yard pass to the returning DJ Moore, before linebacker Preston Smith sacked Teddy Bridgewater for a 4-yard loss on 2nd and 10. The Panthers settled for a Joey Slye 36-yard field goal to cut the deficit to 7-3 with 5:57 left in the first. The Packers marched down to the Carolina 10 after a defensive pass interference call against Marquez Valdes-Scantling and a pair of third down completions to receiver Davante Adams.